you're just gonna have to deal with me always having my hair in a bun because it's so hot. I think DC has had its 15th day in a row over 90. We are technically about an hour away and go by Dulles Airport. Oh, a little weed. Careful, it looks pokey.
I got the poke.
Yeah, I don't know if we have exactly. I feel like we've maybe come just short of it. I'd have to look it up. But I'm going by the DC one, and yeah, it's been hot. We've just had breakfast. I've been doing some laundry, but yeah, we're taking a morning walk and bike ride around the neighborhood. It is hot, so we are sticking to the shade, and not sure what we'll get up to today.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be a quiet Sunday. What do you think? Quiet Sunday? Yeah, it's almost my birthday.
It's almost Mommy's birthday.
How old is Mommy going to be?
I'm
gonna guess. How old do you think I am?
8?
8? Yeah, pretty good. We are getting ready for now. It's 42:37, so we're definitely running late. But we are going to do a quick playtime. Are we playing Transformers? Transformers? Okay. Anyway, I've just done some chores and crafts and stuff. I did laundry first thing. We had breakfast. I need to fix this rug. We went on our walk, as you saw. I don't think I can move this right now. Then I went downstairs and I glued that arcade machine together that I made out of pellet beads. I need to fix one more seam that came apart. It's just that glue, it dries like in maybe 2 seconds. And I was trying to do 2 sides of a piece and then stick it together, and that first side I glued, it was already dry. So I need to redo that side. Hopefully pull off some of the dry glue. It's getting a little clumpy. But I'm really happy with it for the first one I'm doing. I'm gonna try and do a Donkey Kong. That's what I was starting while I was eating lunch. But I did that, and then I had some fabric from Walmart, like just a little fat quarter, which is 1/4 yard but cut in like a squarish shape. I think they're usually like 18 by 22 or something. I had one of those in Dino fabric, so I made Sebastian and I masks from that. I have plenty more to do, a couple more masks. But I did one in his size, one in my size, and then I also made him another Disney Cars mask from the pillowcase I had gotten for free in the neighborhood. I used like the trim, so he had a different look. It does have a little bit of a crease because it was folded over to make the trim, but it works. And then I came back upstairs. My husband had been replacing doorknobs. We are slowly replacing all of these ugly brass things with these. We were not doing all of them just yet. We didn't do the nursery door and our door because we wanted to use the doorknob protectors to keep Sebastian in, but he's finally figured out how to open those, so it was pointless to not switch to something nicer. So we have switched. He did those two doors, and then the door to the basement was another room that we had a doorknob protector on. Let's see, what else did we do? Yeah, after that, I just made some lunch, and we ate while we were doing some parlor beats, and now we're getting ready to do our nap. So that's where we are. I'm sure it'll be dinner time. Oh, I started a grocery order for Tuesday morning from Walmart.
And then what he's smacking with that.
Oh, cool. All right, well, let's start this. In here. Maybe that's a little better. We are getting ready for bed, and I was just moving some things around. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking the light is a little dark when it's in that corner. Maybe I'm gonna put it back where it was. Anyway, obviously I've been moving things. I wanted my good glider in here that's from this original nursery set that Jax had. He has the dresser, but it's partially painted red because the top got damaged. So I refinished the top and sprayed it red and did the knobs in red. You can see where baby Jax chewed on that. I'll try to keep it somewhat covered. Yeah, I wanted to clear the side of the wall, to put the chalkboard back up, to put some anchors, and have my better rocker because my butt hurts when I sit in here at night. I usually spend a couple hours in here knitting or watching videos or reading or doing Animal Crossing. And he just loves when I change things up. So we've changed things up. I'm not sure which angle we will do for his class. There's a little less room because the chair's sticks out so much, but I can move the ottoman like we normally do for class. There's a few things that need to go out of the room, and yeah, I just need to either get an extension cord or just have the lamp where it was. For some reason it just looks so dark in that corner that I might move it back tonight. I don't know. Anyway, today was chores like laundry. My husband was switching those doorknobs. We both did some cleaning down in the office. I sewed 3 more masks, 1 for me and 2 for Sebastian. I did a tiny bit of perler beads, but not much. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to iron everybody's because we're out of boards. We have 12 boards, 4 for each of us, larger people. Sebastian has his own mini ones, and they're all full. We did a nice walk. I believe it was probably like 3 to 4 miles. My watch is just always wrong. It said 3 miles, which is amazing because sometimes I walk 2 miles and it says a quarter mile. It's just all screwed up. But yeah, we did a good, decent sized walk. So many mosquitoes. I was spraying myself every 5 minutes. I'll find out tomorrow if I got any bites, because mine take up to a day to show up. I have a really slow allergic reaction to them, but then it gets really bad. They get blood red. It's super itchy for weeks, but I don't know. My husband's legs, he already had like at least 8 bites, but then all these bites were appearing. I'm like, you might want to use my bug spray. Hopefully that prevented more, but they already got it good. I don't know, it's just awful, and we walk in the evenings. I also walk midday, but so I got all my steps in today. I did not yesterday because I wasn't feeling great, but been feeling better off and on. Well, his little Sebastian banner is kind of blocked, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I kicked up so much dust that I'm like, yeah, it's so dark in here. I don't know. I might move that, but it might not matter because it's not like he plays in here at night. I just kind of sit. That might make it hard to knit. Anyway, I don't have much else to say. I'm trying to put together a small grocery order because we have no fruit and we live off the fruit in the summer. They don't have like the meats that my husband wants, so we might just go ahead and place the order. And then I have Walmart coming Tuesday morning. That's where we get all like the chips and crackers and that kind of stuff. The packaged stuff is cheaper through there and easier to find. And then he thinks maybe just at some point in the week he'll order some fresh meat and stuff from somewhere. So that's the plan. I gotta get that put in because I can't do it in advance and edit it later. Whole Foods, it's just locked in right when you do it. So once he's asleep and the video is done, I will be doing that. So yeah, that's where we are. We will see you tomorrow. Stay safe and don't forget, wash your hands.